2025 Meadowlands Pace became unique and exciting on many fronts. There was another shootout of two horses to determine the champion. This time it was Madden Oaks battling to take the lead from Prince Hal Hanover. The subsequent inquiry and results will be forever memorialized in standardbred racing history books.
I'm here with Rachel Ryan. She's the Director of Marketing for the Meadowlands Racetrack. The big event coming up is Meadowlands Pace, the premier event of the year for pacers.
So the Meadowlands Pace is our signature nighttime event. It's the top 3-year-old pacers, the glamour board division as they call it. So we're excited. It's also $2.5 million in stakes tonight, and that includes the Hamiltonian Maturity. We have 2 William Houghton races. We have the Del Miller. We have the Jerry Silverman. So it's a great race card. We have a guaranteed pick 4. Actually 2 of them. One is $100,000 guarantee. And then plus we have food trucks on site along with cocktail sponsor. We have rides and games for the kids. We have it's basically a big time party at night. I like Madden Oaks, but to me, Captain Optimistic has the better post position, so he'll win.
I'm here with Jessica Otten, a media personality for the Meadowlands and for Fox News, Fox Sports.
Well, the Glamour Boy division is always one of my favorite divisions to follow. Of course, that's the 3-year-old colt Pace. Obviously, the big storyline is Blueprint being out. So sad to see him out, but I think with him out of the equation, it makes for a very competitive race and a very wide open race. You can make a case for a handful of them, but I'm going to stick with the horse who almost got to him in that North America Cup final in Madden Oaks. I think he's coming into the race in top form. He's got the greenness worked out of him. I think Braxton Boyd has now worked both sides into this colt speed on the front ends of the mile, but he can also do it from off of the pace. He said he'd rather have a target. I don't think they're going to let him get away with moving to the front like they did in the North America Cup, so it's going to be a little wild, I think, heading into that first turn. And I think that with the equation of Blueprint being out, a lot of people are going to think that they have a shot to win this race. But I think Madden Oaks is the horse that's going to get the job done from post 9. And I think it's great, too. 2 25-year-olds, Braxton Boyd and Cameron Capone. This business is all about opportunity, and it's just awesome to see both of the young guns, so to say, with that opportunity.
Here we are with Dave Little at the Meadowlands.
We have 8 stakes races. A total of 11 dashes will encompass the 8 stakes, of course highlighted by the $656,000 Meadowlands Pace. I think that the Pace became a lot more of a wide open event with the unfortunate scratch of Blueprint, who had an emergency procedure to remove a testicle early in the week. So now we're left with a very competitive field of 9 in the Meadowlands Pace, and I have a hunch that Prince Hal Hanover, who was on a very poor showing in the North America Cup, is going to be handled a lot more aggressively tonight, and I think that that horse will give Dr. Ian Moore, the trainer, his second Meadowlands Pace trophy.
For the land and of the free, and the home of the brave.
We're here at the Meadowlands at Pace with Braxton Boyd. He's sitting behind Madden Oaks, coming up later tonight.
You know, I feel great, and we'll see how our horse feels when we get out there, but you know, it's going to be a lot of fun trying. There's not really much we can try to worry about at this point. You know, you did your preparation, and we go from there, and we'll go behind the gate and kind of figure it out from there.
I'm here with Cam Capone. He's got a horse in the big Meadowlands Pace, Madden Oaks. Got a good shot at being the top 3 and maybe winning this thing. How are you feeling? How's the horse looking?
With Blueprint out, it feels really good. Horse feels tremendous. Actually had a really good morning. He never really speaks up about himself. This morning he's yelling at everything, on his toes, really feeling good. So I expect a good race out of him and see how it goes.
I'm here at Meadowlands Racetrack, Meadowlands Pace coming up tonight. Dr. Ian Moore has got a big shot. I think one of the top 3 horses, and he might be the sleeper here. Pull it off with Prince Hal Hanover. He won it in 2021.
Well, I'm feeling good. I hope the horses are too. They had to be here early this morning for retention, so that always disrupts their lives a little bit, but I guess it's a necessary evil, and they're eating here anyway, and they should be coming over to the paddock shortly.
We're here with John Campbell, basically the GOAT. He's the guy that everyone's chasing his record. John, tonight is the Meadowlands Pace, and it's changed a bit now that the favorite horse had to drop out. What's your perception of what we should expect, and do you want to try and pick a winner?
Well, it does change a lot of things. It's going to change driver strategy to a certain extent. When there's a big favorite like that you're always aware of that as a driver, and you kind of plan your strategy and your trip accordingly. With him out of there, I think it does open things up. I think there could be a lot of action on the front because people will be more forwardly placed and not in awe of Blueprint. So I think we're going to have a very interesting race. Prince Hal Hanover is a really good horse. Get into the race in the North America Cup, but race well in his elimination. I think Meadowlands race really well, and if they get arguing and fighting on the front and get to the half really fast, he closed 25-4 his last start, so he's a horse that could hit the board. And another long shot, Poppy's Pistol on the Rail, raced really good for David Miller last time. So those are a couple of horses with that will be a price and will have value on the tote board. But I think going into the race, Prince Hal Hanover is the horse to beat now.
All the Meadowlands Pace drivers came over to the stands to welcome the crowd of attendees to the racetrack. They then jumped into a truck to be transported back to the barn to join their horses and start the Meadowlands Pace. Each racing pair warmed up on the track and they followed the top 5 betting favorites as they paced in front of the grandstands. Number 1, Poppy's Pistol. Number 4, Prince Hal Hanover. Number 5, Captain Optimistic. Number 6, Fallout. And number 9, Madden Oaks. We then watched the start of the race from the rail on the track. It's an impressive feeling, hearing the pounding hoofbeats, the horses breathing, and appreciating their acceleration as the starting gate opens.
Prince Hal Hanover and Captain Optimistic get the first call. Poppy's Pistol fires hard from the inside. Knockout Brown just floated away in 4th. Madden Oaks is 3 wide from 5th. Fallout is 6 between horses around the first turn. Here comes Madden Oaks sweeping up on the outside for Braxton Boyd. Off a quarter, it was hot, 26 seconds. And it's Madden Oaks taking over after 3/8. Madden Oaks. Prince Hal Hanover back in the second spot now. Poppy's Pistol is gapped in 3rd. Prince Hal Hanover looking to retake command as they head towards the half. So the target is Prince Hal Hanover off a half of 54-1. Prince Hal Hanover. Captain Optimistic takes aim, first over on the outside, second. Madden Oaks locked in the box for now. Fallout is second over, 4th as they round that far turn. Prince Hal Hanover, Captain Optimistic. Madden Oaks needs racing room, and Fallout is lurking. 121-3 into the stretch drive of the Meadowlands Pace. And it's Prince Hal Hanover in front, surging late on the inside and coming hard and trying to squeeze on through. It is still Prince Hal Hanover, Madden Oaks in the inside second. Prince Hal Hanover does it for Todd McCarthy, then Madden Oaks, then close. Poppy's Pistol or Fallout, 147-4.
Prince Hal Hanover, because Madden Oaks did make that move down towards the inside, looked to really have a shot, but Prince Hal Hanover holds off this rival. Gabe Pruitt, you're there trackside. Prince Hal Hanover takes the Meadowlands Pace.
What a gutsy performance here, guys. And the inquiry sign is up. I thought things got a little tight by the top 2 through the stretch drive. We'll have to see what the judges are taking a look at here. But Prince Hal Hanover just digs in and guts it out almost over the 9 Madden Oaks. But it was Prince Hal Hanover who ultimately took back over the lead and had plenty enough. Now, the judges are taking a look here. I do believe it concerns your unofficial winner. We're getting word on track. You see some of the fans starting a little gasp came through the crowd. Prince Hal Hanover. No,
Prince Hal Hanover corrects. Todd gets him corrected back over after they get tight there for a second. But it is that one moment getting close to the 16th pole, and you can see both of them coming really down to the wire and just how close it was.
It took several minutes and multiple reviews by the judges before number 4, Prince Hal Hanover, was placed down to second for interference, and number 9, Madden Oaks, was pronounced the winner.
Awesome, awesome. Not the way we wanted it, but it still worked out. Come here, come here.
Get some good ones, Jess.
Yay, Capone. Drive, Rex.
Come home safe.
Madden Oaks takes the Meadowlands Pace. Standing by here with Jason Settlemore, of course, the general manager of the Meadowlands, and Jeff Grove, the president and CEO, chairman of the board, and Braxton Boyd. What was going through your head? Let's first go through the trip of the race. You had a tricky post and decided to take similar tacks as used in the North America Cup.
You know, just kind of looked left, and there wasn't much place for me to fall, so it was kind of press time. And once I got there, he relaxed, and we were able to let Todd go and not have him too wound up. And you know, he sat in there a little better today. And you know, at the top of the stretch, I just said, "Just let me get loose, and this is over."
And if you had room, if you had clearance, easy down the stretch, do you think we were going to go by?
Absolutely.
So you were very confident off that same trip?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Congratulations, Braxton. Cam, what was going through your mind there? You had a tough post draw, but I know you were confident with this colt heading in.
Yeah, very confident. And then once he got the 2-hole trip, I thought it was the right horse to let go. Once he let him go and Ty got us to the top of the lane, it was all said and done.
And take us through what was going through your head during this long inquiry. You know, what were your thoughts after watching that replay back several times?
He was about 3 wide off the turn, and he was about a half length off the rail. So I was hoping he was coming down.
I figured you may see it like that. Braxton, I'll ask you once more. You are 25 years old, as well-traveled of a 25-year-old. You've been in California. You're from Michigan. You've been in Minnesota, South Florida. You've been all over. What's it feel like standing here in the winter circle of the Meadowlands Pace?
It's pretty hard to explain. You know, just what a blessing. You know, I didn't even imagine I would ever drive in this race as a kid, you know, being here. I watched a couple of Meadowlands Paces with my dad. We came out to watch, and just to even think about being here right now just doesn't even really seem real.
Madden Oaks takes the Meadowlands.
Unbelievable. You can't even make it up. What an awesome feeling. All glory to God. Thank you.